Behind me is Rauch Business Center, which is home to Lehigh's College of Business. As a finance major, I spend a large amount of my time taking classes here. Pretty much all of my business classes are housed in this building. Obviously, I take classes in other buildings as well, but all my business classes are held here. All of my professors' offices are held here as well. Additionally, within Rauch, there's a cafe, which is on the second floor. It's great to just grab a Starbucks coffee, or they have awesome sandwiches, salads, and soups. Sushi, everything is pretty much take and go or custom made, which is awesome just to go right after class, have that access there. It's really easy to have dining halls or cafes in academic buildings. Additionally, within Rauch is the Financial Services Lab, which is home to multiple Bloomberg terminals, which is awesome for finance majors since we will be using this software, this technology in our daily jobs once we graduate. So having that access to hands-on learning and state-of-the-art technology is awesome that Lehigh provides us with that. This is things that you can't really learn at home. You definitely need the technology. So Lehigh providing that is going to prepare us well for jobs, and that's what companies want to see. Additionally, within Rauch, I like to highlight the academics. The average class size is only 28 students, and around 80% of classes are going to be under 35 students. So again, smaller class sizes, that's something I really value looking at colleges. That's not to say there's going to be no bigger classes. For example, my Economics 1 class was around 150 to 200 students, but even though it's a larger lecture, it did not feel like a big class at all. And what I mean by that is, even though you're in this 200-person lecture hall, you're broken into groups of 20 weekly and paired with the PhD student teaching assistant just to go over all the material taught. Nothing is new information from the TAs. It's just way more comfortable to ask questions and to go over material that's confusing in a group of 20 students. So even though it's this big class, it does not feel like a big class. That's something that I was concerned about, but definitely once I experienced the first recitation, all those concerns went away. So yeah, that's also within Rauch. Professors are also super accessible across Lehigh. Their office hours are always written on the board as soon as you get to class the first day. And if you're not able to meet during their office hours, they're easily accessible to do a one-on-one meeting with you, for example, or to meet with the TA of that class. And then finally, I like to highlight the tutoring available. That's something I didn't really consider applying to colleges was access to tutoring, but I've really learned that I definitely took advantage of Lehigh's free tutoring. I became a tutor myself, so just having that access to tutoring is awesome. And I like to say that Lehigh quite literally shoves tutors in your face, since they literally put tutors in your freshman residence hall every week for a couple hours just to sit there and wait for questions from students. So having that availability that Lehigh provides you for free tutoring is unmatched. It's something I definitely valued, and I encourage people to look for in their colleges to make sure that they have that access to. But again, that's just the academics and the College of Business at Lehigh.